Amagaro benki ya umwanchi omulgerero Ndizi TV na bwo bwansu Gusii no kwegena kwa na itumba ya unegendera tekobali na manono gendera tekobali aso kubwatia emero sauti nizani kuri rero ikirorero ya itumba tariki 5 tutenyi okane na manga gendera tekokoreka na imezi ya Kenya nekero turocho kuri etaro yaye meyenseria ya bagukora amasomo abo ase eskuru babunde ya Nyeri cyaragira Chinsa Ikomi cyabona mugoroba cinga kingo kwariganya SMS Amayia eriyo kumanye bunanara yana kwariganire asenchera ereyo winge ramna sensemo ya Facebook nabo kwendera wetera gotonyora wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube otonyora wetera Ndizi TV News na wigo ase website ito nabo ko yasomo wetera www.ndizitv.net eriyo togendere kusanga sobwamo. Eriatariane Everlyne Osero lida musenero tokubwatira na sensemo yebimanyererio na boigo Sara Momanyi nero kwene kya chibitaniro gicha wikera centre yabene ngo kwariganio beko gusanga na inchi wikomerio Amayia Chinsa Ikomi ya centre yobenge tokoya chaka centre yabene kurwase county ya Kisii asomo governor we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati litkolya lero na indabirega kumirana nabana bodaboda kurwase bunge ya bubasi bonchari amo ne municipality ya Kisii a centre ya moyo kubasemia obuya bwogosoa ase chisako echo kirabakonye ase okwegendereria ase amatukari bosyo okwana chingaki echo haratinigaene kiriego chiakurika oyo mobwa bana bodaboda ase bodi ya bana bodaboda engaki arenge kubairera ubya bwogo chake sako aso wekonya nabo igogotebana no muruberio bakogo chakari tkoria jumaine eikeyega asaberega komerana nabana bodaboda kurwase chibunge chionsi ase kerenga yoko ene kyabuna abarundi abayogabe pigi babeire bagokonyeka ase okwegendereria mona sogosoa chisako au
Bonjari mko hapa? Bonjari mko? Bobasi? Municipality? I know my minister for planning katika upper board, municipal board hapa we want umeandikia hawa mbwana sako yao watupe mtu mmoja ambaye ako na degree ama diploma is the least aingie katika board. Board ya municipal kwa hivyo mtakuwa na mwakilishi wenu mmoja katika Kisii Municipality Board ndiposa hii nchi ikue hai. Kwa hivyo kama mmefikia wao wiki ijayo we are gazetting it ndiposa tupate kwamba kuna mtu wa bodaboda ambaye yuko katika Kisii Municipality Board. Tuone vile tunaenda. Ni sasa ya mtu ambaye ako na degree ama ako na diploma is the least requirement which is required.
Mugavana we county ya Nyamira Amos Kimuminyaribo abo litkuregora ndigabeteka gwikirana busyo bwe bunke ye Senate iri kwiraniriya amaborio ayo arengete obokoreri ase serikali ye county ya Nyamira anene mono nigabetega kuboriwa amaborio igoro ya awgoena na kwa makabesa ari amoted loans asboigo ikamati ye Senate yabetege kumwa amatuko 5 kwiraniriya amaborio arenge ayo abatarairana anene asensemo ye Senate na mono koiraneria amabori ko bwatkana no gusangirerirwa kwebango ase a county ya Nyamira.
Have you paid them their gratuity? What is the status of that?
We have not paid anybody the gratuity.
And why are you then not considering deducting from that gratuity?
Because they have to give consent. That's a law. Or she consents. That's why I said we are trying to persuade them to give consent.
Which law is that, Bona Governor? Could you provide?
I'm not a lawyer, but you cannot access pension.
I'm talking actually about gratuity because gratuity is paid by the county.
Omogeni can assist me.
Okay, Senator.
The loans we are discussing and the loans that are not recovered, Chair, I want to bring it to your attention that there are loans that were in the period before this committee. It was the previous committee that approved these loans, not the current committee, Chair.
The committee noted that the Nyamira County Executive Mortgage and Car Loan Scheme Fund was irregularly established based on regulations drawn from the national legislation, contrary to the provisions of Section 1161 and 1169. The governor, through the county executive committee member or in charge of finance, to submit to the committee and the Office of the Auditor General for verification evidence of remittance of fringe benefit tax to KRA, ETR receipts for the car loan and mortgage fund.
Amakanyi bomurai wense Rigathi Gachagua nigaikirana asomuyega okane bwo kubekerwa chigu twaboroke obesukuru bobundi ya Nyeri imeye county ya Nyeri. Gachagua nigabaga kubakirambya asomukya na kubagania gotumekari bagari giya banyorire ase ogokonya ense ya Kenya gusukabusyo amone chinguru naboigo obumanyi buri babwate chinga kyecho. Gachagua nigabaga kwarigania abasabo asoguskya ense ya Kenya busyo na kubainekera bunali baga ndirora semero ya serikali wetera abanene buna ubwagachi bw'ikinyumba serigorirense eriyo lirache kubakonya asibarachi kwenyorera libagaligiya liyo kwegenderera kubwatikana n'amabaga yemeremo ayo araroro nigabaganiriye wetuma na kubeka omukya eri wekonya asama tukabosyo.
Graduates here and the other students, you are the present and the future of this country. You are the drivers of our economic development. We look upon you to come with your new skills and competencies, your youthfulness, your agility to transform our great country. President William Ruto, my boss, has embarked on great economic transformation of this great republic. And the president cannot succeed alone. We need you to come and lend a hand. Through the program of affordable housing, the skills and competencies that you have been certified today will come in handy. We need architects, we need quantity surveyors, we need engineers, we need building technologists, we need artisans, electricians, plumbers, painters, carpenters, na pia watu ya mkono. We depend on you. Kwa hivyo kwa wale wamefuzu leo, najua mumechoka kusoma na bidii na kuweka bidii, but the hard work has just begun. Karibuni kwa kiwanja. Na pale kwa kiwanja hakuna formula na hakuna kubebelezana. Bidii yako ndio itakuokoa.
Na setaro yomoerio imeyese agana ni gomuraibense Dr. William Samoei Ruto mawaziri wa mangana ye Chinsa chesko iboigoro munene bwa waziri mense ya Kenya Musalia Mudavadi egati abarai bande abange ni gobaikirana asensemo ye kambi ya banajeshi ya Bama asoko a esiko Kofi Annan gosoko a esiko Kofi Annan asensemeyo abete kago tinde kwa nyora Kofi Annan ni garenke omubwatani bwo murembe mense ya Kenya asetsegi chobo choribu mwaka wechi bibere na isano na ibere ochi mwaka wechi bibere na isano na isato ekero ikiranete imense ya Kenya na koreta omurembe egatie chinsemo ibere nsemo ya serikali na boigo area yarenge kwa mereria ya serikali gukwana chinga kecho Mudavadi nigateba buna Kofi Annan nigabete ka kwake getamkiro kirekia ekyo kirerete ense ya Kenya wekabono omurembe obeirgo kwaenekiwa.
After the elections of 2007, 2008 in Kenya, there was a moment of unrest in the country, and a lot of people were lost their lives. About 1,400 Kenyans lost their lives. There's a lot of destruction of property and so forth. many people were displaced. But through the peace mediation, Kofi Annan steered a team involving the late Benjamin Mkapa, President of Tanzania, and Madame Gracia Machel from Southern Africa. And they helped Kenya through a mediation process that lasted principally 42 days at the Serena Hotel. And during that period, Kenya was able to move away from the edge of the cliff, if I put it that way. And we found our feet and our direction as a nation. And in the process, we were able then to midwife, after that, the Grand Coalition government. Subsequently, we were able to put together the 2010 Constitution and a referendum that has bestowed to the Kenyan people a very progressive constitution. And that is a process that started with that mediation of Kofi Annan.
Muhaziri w'abakoreri bwa serikali Moses Kuria nigo achakebeno bwagachi bwegetuo kyobokoreri bwekerero asensemo ya Runyenje simeye county ya Embu na muroberi orengete gukinya obokoreri wetera ekerero ase Kuria terebu na morokereri yayo na chiko bwatokwa gusa morokereri yo na chiko bwatokwa asabasae eriyo ko bakonya ko bwatkana no muroberi yo nigo boigo ainekia buna serikali nigo yerwete kegima asogosira emiroberi au yamagendro na kwene kiabuna obokoreri obuyambochie korwegwa ase abananchi singa kecho nigaro kuborego cha sector cha bantu nyene goswagati na kubwatrana ne serikali ase ogwikirania amagendro gukwanira igoro ya kiombe kya NYS nigo kuria ine kiabuna abasa banke nigo barachie kwenyorera ribaga ase kiombe kyo asenchire moyo gokonya gwikirania emirobero au iye serikali.
Tuko na mpangilio ambao tumefanya kama Huduma Kenya ya kwamba hata zile shirika za kibinafsi kama ni mabank, masako, insurance, watu wa Safaricom, watu wa Airtel, hao wote pia tutawapatia sehemu yao katika huduma yetu, ndio ya kwamba hata zile huduma za kibinafsi sio tu za kiserikali wakuja hapo tuwapatie nafasi. Mtu akitoka hapo unatoka na mambo ya ID, unatoka na birth certificate, unatoka na good conduct, na pia kama ulikuwa unataka kufanya line yako ya simu unafanyia hapo. Ndio huduma tushirikiane na sekta ya kibinafsi tuweze kufanya kazi pamoja. So pia hapa ukikuja kuchukua ID ama kufanya application, tutakuwa na mafunzo. Tunakwambia wewe kwa nini umekuja hapa na ungefanyia hii kazi kwa simu yako. So pia hii Huduma Digital Center ya Runyenjes itakuwa ni kama shule ya kuwafundisha nyinyi jinsi ya kupokea huduma za serikali kupitia kwa simu yako. Kwa hivyo sio lazima kila wakati kuja hapa. Ni mapenzi yangu sisi zote tuhame, tutoke analog tuingie katika canon ya kidijitali, na ambayo ndio itatusaidia. Hii National Youth Service hii ndio itakuwa contractor number 1 katika hii Kenya yetu. Mambo ya kujenga nyumba kama hizi, mambo ya kujenga barabara, mambo ya kilimo, mambo ya water pans, mambo ya dams, mambo ya kutengeneza nguo za kuuza mpaka huko nje, hiyo yote, na pia mambo ya viwanda, hiyo yote itakuwa chini ya NYS.
Umuraiwa barabangia sebunge ye Senate Aaron Cheruyot nigaganiriye kiombe gya KEBS kwango ya umuroberi ubwobotki erioko basyokia bali abakubwatoka amoyo ayo atari amaikirano go cyase abarimi uko nasensemo ya Chepkolon aina moyi Cheruyot nigo aganye getambukiro kerichiko koimokiwa ase abosyo ase bali ababwatraniriye no muroberi yo nabo igochi company chiri chibwatraniriye ko imokerwa gose kobekerwa amachiko ayo oyo aramatingu nengana yaberege kwewo koboko negatia barai abo bateruna obwoyo bwonigo boguturubania omokia bwa serikali obwo kwene kyabuna endagira eisaine neremensi ya Kenya irogokora omuchando bw'enchara
yake ile alipea wakulima ilikuwa ni mbolea bandia. Huyo mtu hata asipelekwe kotini, huyo ni mtu ya kwenda jela direct. Na hiyo kampuni isiwahi ruhusiwa kufanya biashara na serikali ya Kenya tena. Huwezi kupatiwa tenda ya kusupply fertilizer ambaye itasaidia wakulima wetu. Wangepata chai mzuri, mahindi, alafu wewe unaleta mbolea ambaye wananchi kidogo hawaamini.
There are those scrupulous people, dealers who are trying to bring in or to sneak in some of the fertilizers which are not actually to the standard of KEBS. I know you are going to work on that. Farmers, we have a stable government. Our government, Kenya Kwanza government, and our president is also keen, and I know that there is nothing which can happen because he is also equal to the task.
Importation imesimamishwa na PS Rono. So hii tunaenda kununua ile imewekwa kwa stations pahali tunatoa, hiyo ni sawa. Kwa hivyo wenye wanaendelea kupanda muende kutafuta hiyo fertilizer.
Na kurosa magana ya chigosori nigo eskurebo mrai ya Kisii escondary nigo baine kirebuna mbero beretie bwikranyo obosio bwebiminano bya national sebebro beire eikere bosio imeye county ya Machakos ase egosori area ya rugby.
My name is Liaston Shisikani, coach Kisii School. We are very proud to represent Nyanza region in the upcoming national Kenya Secondary Sports Games in Machakos. We were also the Nyanza region champions last year, but we failed to Butula in the last game last year. But the boys have worked hard. We've trained hard. We've worked towards the game. We've been placed in a very tough pool, but we've prepared. We've worked so hard, and we are ready for the competition. Yeah, I think that's our major power. Defense. We are very good in defense. We work so hard in defense. That's an area that the boys have really invested in. So going into the nationals. Even last year we only conceded one try against Butula. That's an area that we focus so much on because it's an area that can win you games.
My name is Charles Obiero, captain Kisii School. Our team is well prepared. We have done the fitness. We are well conditioned, as coach always says. And as coach has also said, our major investment is in defense because we believe that defense can win you games. It's not always about the attacks. And as we are going to the nationals for the second time, we have high hopes. We know we have worked hard and we are willing to fight until we're able to win and probably go to East Africa.
Mwancho murigereria yo mnaenda mankino yanyora senchira ereyo wikanuge kuragense ya mona boigo Chinsa isato chamugoroba bunarabiga koreto sorinere Vincent Onyancha abako bwatrana na captain 001 samangana ye chigosori gendera kubwati miroberionsi ya Ndizi TV asense moya Facebook otonyarwetra Ndizi TV News Digital asense moya YouTube otonyarwetra Ndizi TV News na boigo ase website ito na boko ya somba wetra www.ndizitv.net erio togendre gusanga asobwamo myemona bali atwabwatrana kweneke mwana wekira senchira ere yobwekiranu ekero twabwatrana nere leader mose asensemo yemanyerero na boigo Sara Momanyi ase kweneke achipicha neri ogicha wekire asenchira benere trene Everlyne Osero twaruburgerero borobya na boigo emagoroba erentoerero.